Hello, everyone. Today I'd like to talk about two powerful ideas that can transform how we live: faith and meaningful relationships. Let's begin with faith. Faith is decision to believe in something greater than yourself, even when you can't see the entire picture. It might be confidence in the higher power, faith in your own abilities, or trust in the collective goodness of humanity. Regardless, faith energizes your spirit, fuels your determination, and offers hope in times of uncertainty. It's not about turning a blind eye to challenges, but about recognizing there's a light beyond every dark tunnel you encounter. Faith is what guides you when the path ahead is unclear. Think of it as a steady compass that points you toward your purpose, even when life storms try to knock you off course. This steadying force empowers you to keep moving forward despite the obstacles like self doubt or criticism from others. When you have faith, you have a reason to persist. You believe that your efforts matter and there's value in every step you take, and that your journey holds meaning beyond the present moment. Faith reminds you that you're part of a big story. Yet, having faith isn't a passive state of mind. It demands action. For instance, if you want to pursue a new career or develop a creative skill, faith nudges you to sign up for classes. Practice diligently and continue, even more progress feels slow. Over time, you will see how your dedication and belief convert to make seemingly impossible goals achievable. But leaning into faith, you give yourself permission to make bold decisions, knowing that every setback can be turned into a stepping stone. Your future aspirations gain clarity as faith eliminates new ways to move forward. Now let's turn our focus to meaningful connections. Humans are social by nature. We crave understanding, care, and genuine support. While faith provides internal strength, relationships bring it in external encouragement we all need. The key to building these strong connections lie in open communication. More than talking, communication means active listening, stepping into another person's world, trying to understand their fears, hopes, and desires. In a fast paced world full of distractions, giving someone your full attention is a rare gift and can deepen trust and mutual respect. Empathy is also a vital part of any strong bond. It requires suspending your own judgments and true imagining what it feels like to walk in someone else's shoes. When people sense your empathy, they become more open and honest, which further strengthens your relationship. Think about a time when a friend or loved one really heard you and validated your feelings. That level of understanding can be life changing, and it's a bedrock of trust. Another aspect of meaningful relationship is forgiveness. No relationship is entirely free of misunderstanding or conflict. Mistakes and disagreements will occur simply because we're human. However, holding onto grudges can weigh heavily on the emotional well-being and corrode the bond you share with others. Forgiveness is an active choice to let resentment and acknowledge that people, including yourself, can learn from their errors. Forgiveness doesn't mean ignoring the hurt or allowing someone hurtful to continue. It means releasing the negativity, that connection, and growth. Living with faith and building strong relationships both benefit from healthier boundaries. While we want to be open to others, we also need to honor our own limits and respect the limits of those around us. Boundaries are like invisible lines that protect your well-being, values, and personal space. By communicating them clearly and respecting those others, you create an environment where trust can flourish. Boundaries allow you to maintain your sense of self while still pouring love, attention, and care into those important relationships. Time is another major factor in nurturing these bonds. Relationships don't grow overnight. They need consistent effort, attention, and care similar to watering a plant. This means finding moments to connect, sharing experiences, engaging in heartfelt conversations, or simply being present for each other in good and bad times. Such trust and gratitude, ensuring that your relationship can weather an inevitable ups and downs of life. When woven together, faith strong relationships form a support system that can carry you through the toughest of. Imagine you're facing a setback, an unanticipated job loss, a failed exam, or a health. Faith keeps you hopeful about what lies ahead. It reminds you that each carries a seed of possibilities. Simultaneously, the people who truly know and care about you really around, offering empathy, solutions, and sometimes just in these moments you realize how vital it is to have both an internal reserve of hope and an external circle of encouragement. On the flip side, faith also motivates you to give back to your community. When you trust the life has larger purpose, look ways to create positive change around you. Maybe you volunteer for a local charity, help a friend work through a tough situation, or create an uplifting environment at school or work. Meanwhile, your relationship becomes channeled through which you can express empathy, kindness, and that your faith isn't just an ideal. It's a guiding principle that shapes your actions. Ultimately, faith-strong relationships remind us we are part of something bigger than ourselves. Faith offers the internal fuel to keep going even when the roads ahead seem difficult. Meaningful connections provide a sense of belonging and collective strength. Together, they encourage a life filled with purpose, resilience, and compassion. A life in which you can move forward confidently, knowing you have both an inner compass and a supportive network by your side. Visualize a future where your confidence is backed by enduring faith and your relationship offers unwavering support. These two forces working together can shape a life rich with meaning and hope. Leave a comment so we can keep the conversation going. And thanks for watching.